I have an update about the 3 dogs I found at Sonic the other day, probably part 3 and the last part of it. Recap, I went to Sonic the other day and I found 2 girl dogs and a boy dog. They all had various injuries, super dirty. They clearly belonged to the streets to me. So I bought them some hamburgers, coaxed them into my car, and brought them home. I have 2 other dogs, 3 cats, and 3 kids too. That night, it was supposed to get so freezing cold, below freezing cold. No, I could not in good conscience leave these dogs outside overnight. We've grown attached to them because they are very sweet dogs. So nice. They are so well-mannered. They do not bark. They're kind of crazy and they play with each other, but they don't mess with my kids. They don't mess with my cats. The 2 girls don't. The boy dog, Barry, ended up attacking one of our cats. We had to take her to the... She has 2 broken toes, a big cut on the back of her neck. If you watched the last one, you know that their owner, Kenny, got a hold of my husband. My husband was worried it was a neglect situation based on the exterior of the house. But after talking to MPD and animal control, we ultimately landed on that we had to return the dogs. And they would do the intervention for us so we didn't get caught in the crossfires. And we had even told them, like, if these dogs get seized, tell us, we want them. My husband goes to return the dog. We have a small car that has 3 car seats in the back. We could not fit all 3 dogs in there at once. My husband took Barry, who is a Great Dane lab mix, drove him over to Kenny's house. He only lives like 6 blocks from us. Turns Barry, talking to the guy for a little bit because Michael wanted to inspect the fence, see how the dogs were getting out. He was interested to see how they all got hurt because Barry had a hurt paw when we found him. Rose had a big cut on her dew claw. Daisy's feet in general were kind of torn up. Michael went to go inspect their living situation. Kenny had built apparently like a huge tarp house for all these dogs. It's not just these guys. In that fence alone was like 6 other dogs. Michael said that there were like Schnauzer. There were other dogs that looked like Barry. Rose had just had a bunch of puppies. There were 2 left from the litter the guy hadn't given away yet. Those puppies also look like Barry. Barry himself is only like 8 months old. It's like 5, 6, 7, 8 dogs outside. And in talking to Kenny, Michael learns that there's more dogs inside and cats. Kenny's apparently moving. He's trying to get rid of all these animals, trying to get his life in order. Kenny's a meth head. He has 1 eye. As Michael is like going into this house, he is figuring out that this is an active meth den. 6 people inside, actively using. Michael's like figuring out what's going on. Does put his phone in his front pants pocket to start trying to record. Dum Dum mostly recorded his leg. He got mostly him saying goodbye to the girls. After talking to Michael a little bit, Michael starts to say like, I know you're moving. I know you're trying to change your life. If you end up not being able to take care of these dogs, please let us know. We would love to have them back. My kids love them. My wife loves them. Michael actually gets the girls, takes them back. They're actually clean. They have collars. They smell like Billie Eilish perfume because I sprayed them. And he just starts thinking, ask Michael if we want to keep the girls. Michael is instantly like, yes, we are taking them home. He brings them home, fills me in on the whole thing. So now we have Christmas puppies.